Hello, welcome to the 199 Unlisted podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, wearing clothes. I'm wearing a Anaheim Ducks jacket and a silly fish hat. We are back with my favorite person to look at, Tyler Spaghetti. She has another story time. This is called I Got Cheated On. And if you guys remember the last time she talked about relationships, it was about her being in about her giving advice to high school students because when she was in high school or like 8th, ninth, 10th grade, she was dating people in their 20s. And she was obviously a person with no parental supervision, but usually her relationship stories aren't good because, you know, if you're in 8th grade dating a 30-year-old, well, there's a problem. But anyway, let's see what she has to say. And it's called I Got Cheated On. Okay, here we go.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Tyler, and today I have a story time because I don't know what else to film. So I have a million.
You have an OnlyFans. Can't you film something? I'm just saying, like, she has an OnlyFans. There's a lot of stuff she could film. Anyway.
A million bajillion stories, and this one I want to tell because I got cheated on again. Like, I don't know, 2 months ago. By the time you're seeing this, like 2 months and a half ago. But anyway,
Wait, so, like, right now in this Tyler Spaghetti lore, at this moment, she has a girlfriend. So that means, I guess, 2 months ago, her girlfriend cheated on her. So maybe she's single now. I guess. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out in other videos.
this was freshman year.
Freshman year.
My second freshman.
Which, yeah.
No, it was my first
Because you
freshman year.
failed.
I had 2 freshman years, just by the way, if you didn't know that. um, but yeah,
Actually, I make sure I reference you failing ninth grade almost every video you post or video of you that I react to. I think it's very important everyone to realize that they are listening to a person who failed ninth grade.
I was in pottery class with my best friend, and she knew this guy from somewhere. I think from like the bus stop or something. And they started talking, and then we all started talking. We ended up like at a table together, like making pots, being little weirdos, freshmen. He was not a freshman, he was like a junior. So like a little old.
What does that mean? Okay, this is what I don't understand. She told whatever what was it 12 videos ago? I don't know. I forgot. I lost count. She was that age dating adults, but now this junior is considered a little old. That makes no sense, but okay.
I don't know, a little suspicious. I don't know. But yeah, we ended up dating. He told me he liked me on Facebook.
Oh, that's cute.
Even
that's,
though,
that's cute.
did I spit everywhere? I'm sorry. Even though like we knew each other in person, like obviously we saw each other every day, every other day, at least. Um, he was like, "Oh my God, do you feel how I feel?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I was this little freshman that was like, "A boy likes me." Oh my God. Yeah. So that happened. We ended up dating like that. Um, it was not. We didn't even kiss. Like the whole relationship.
That's not dating. Or maybe it is. I mean, it depends what you're into, but usually in high school anyway, when people date, it's usually because there's a physical attraction, right? Isn't that normal when you date? It's because you want to kiss. Maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe make an OnlyFans video.
He wanted to, but I was like, no, no thanks.
So weird.
Um, he like wrapped his arm around me once in class. So just saying, this was not like a full-on relationship, but I just
What is this, like 1950? This is so ridiculous. Dude, this guy must find her really attractive. He must.
think it's funny because let me get to the point.
Please.
The excuse that he gives for cheating on me is the hilarious part, and I will get to it. Just let me get through this story. Um, but yeah, anyways, we were dating for a couple months.
I don't call that
Maybe.
dating.
I don't know. I think a couple months, at least like two. Anyways, I dropped out. Dropped out. I never went to school, which is why I had two freshman years. So I wasn't in school. I wasn't on my phone because I wasn't allowed to have a phone because I wasn't going to school.
So yeah, her parents sound horrible because they didn't know she was a teenager dating adults. Her parents, instead of making her go to school in ninth grade, they took her phone away. That makes no sense. But, whatever.
So, I just wasn't there. And apparently he thought I was dead. That's the excuse he gave. Anyways, I heard from my best friend who was in the pottery class, I saw your boyfriend making out with another girl at lunch. And I'm like, my heart. First of all, I didn't even like him.
Then that's not your boyfriend. Women make no sense. Actually, they do make sense. The thing you need to know about women is they don't make sense. So this is a classic case of she wanted the attention. She was not physically attracted to him at all because they didn't kiss. He put his arm around her once. But she just liked the fact that she had a boyfriend. So this is the equivalent if they were adults, like, whatever. Sally has a quote unquote boyfriend named John, but John, takes her to dinner and the movies, like does everything a boyfriend would normally do, except they hug once, and that's like when they first meet up, but that's it. And then like this sounds like beta male. This is I don't know, some cuck mentality going on. There's something wrong with this guy. But so the guy just he must find her just really attractive though. So he's probably just getting off by looking at her, which is probably I'm guessing what's going on.
But it was still like, why would he cheat on me?
He didn't.
I don't know. I just feel like cheating's the rudest thing ever. And listen, I got cheated on like 2 months ago, so I'm still like mad.
Hey, I just uploaded a video about cheating on my girlfriend right in front of her. Cheating is great. Hell, I've cheated so many times. So many times. You know why? Because I can. And if you can, do it.
Because cheating is just not okay. Like, just break up. Just do it.
Or how about uh going out with someone, like how about being someone's boyfriend? How about being in a relationship with someone that you don't like? That's not okay. That's what's not okay actually. I love how women, it doesn't matter what it is, cannot take accountability. She doesn't like him, but it's her fault. I mean, she doesn't like him, but it's his fault. Sorry. I misgendered.
Yeah. But anyways, like I said, he had Facebook. Now I did not have my phone, so if he did like message me to break up, I wouldn't have seen it for like a week or two. But he could have broken up with me. He could have like said, "Hey, are you okay?" Because I'm pretty sure the last message was sent by me. So he like left me on red on Facebook. Now this was like in 2014, no it wasn't. It was like 2016. So yeah, the technology was okay, but not where it is now, obviously. Like no Snapchat. Did we have Snapchat? I don't know. I don't think I did. At, I don't know. I don't remember. This was like years ago. but I think it's funny still, and I wanted to tell this because I've been waiting forever to tell this, and I just think it's hilarious.
I mean, that is some major delusion right there. That is some major. I mean, that is the Nadia Comaneci of mental gymnastics. Okay, Nadia Comaneci right there of mental gymnastics. She got a 10 on that dismount. I mean, give me a break. I mean, this explains why every story, at least with that involves social interaction with her, is bad. That's why she has all the crazy customer stories. I mean, she's the common factor, obviously. Oh boy.
But anyways, like my point is, he could have told me like on Facebook, like, hey, are you okay? Like you aren't showing up at school. Like he never asked. He literally never asked, like where I was. So anyways, like months later, because I didn't talk to him
Months.
like at
Okay.
all, because why would I
Months.
talk to you when you cheated on me and I found out through my best friend,
Okay.
when you didn't even like make sure I was okay. So anyways, months later we ended up talking because I think I like went back to school or something. When I say months, I mean like a year almost. Um,
Okay. So she quit school. Her parents took her phone away because she wasn't going to school. Okay, the school year starts again, and so now she's talking to him. Okay, so it's been a while.
I went back to school and I think he saw me or something, and like he ended up finding me on Facebook again and was like, "Hey," and we ended up talking, and I was like, "LOL, didn't you cheat on me with another girl?" Because like my best friend told me that you cheated on me, like you were making out with another girl at lunch. And he was like, "Oh, I thought you were dead."
Well, your parents took your phone away because you stopped going to school, and obviously you didn't go online. And God, that's a crazy time to pause the video anyway. So there's no uh, phone contact. There's no social media contact. He didn't. No one uses like a landline anymore. So yeah, he probably did think you were dead. I mean, it makes sense.
I'm sorry, I just think it's funny. Like you said I was dead, so you cheated on me. Like you didn't even like message me, you didn't text me, you didn't Facebook me, you didn't Instagram me. I don't know if we had Snapchat, but like all of those three things you could have done. You could have.
Or you could have done. I mean, there's other. I understand you don't have your phone, but you could have messaged him on your friend's phone or told your friend to relay a message. I love how it's always the guy's fault. Anyway.
Done like anything. You could have asked my best friend where I was, cause she knew I was not dead. Like I talked to her. She knew I wasn't dead.
Okay, wait. So how did you talk to her, but then you couldn't talk to him? So the same way you were talking to her, you should have talked to him to let, because I thought you guys were dating. So you were okay with not talking to your boyfriend for months at a time. That makes no sense. But whatever.
He was like, "Oh, I just thought you were dead." And like my best friend and him were in the same class together, so he could have asked, like, "Hey, where is my girlfriend? Is she dead?" Like he, it just doesn't make sense, and I think it's funny.
And that also shows that she was not popular in school because no one even asked about her. Because she said in a previous video, according to the Tyler Spaghetti lore, um, she wasn't really a social person. So that just shows like no one gave a fuck that she was missing because like no one else asked about her. God, that's crazy.
But yeah, I got cheated on
No, you
freshman
didn't.
year,
No, you
and
didn't.
that's the story, I guess. Um, Listen, I have so many stories just with that person specifically, just because there's a mess. I still talk to him, sort of.
She still has him as an orbiter. Because she still wants male attention, even though supposedly she's a lesbian right now. Okay.
Not really. I probably shouldn't. Just like, you know, when you get bad vibes from people, like they come into your life and they help you, and then they just get weird. Yeah.
So that sounds like that she uses him for something. I don't know what, but she uses him, and then when he starts talking in a more than friendly way, she considers it weird now. That's that's me, translating womanese.
Yeah, that's like the vibe. So I'm like waiting, maybe he's gonna change. But he does this every time. Like, I swear we talk. And then it's great. Like, we're friends for like a couple days, and then it gets weird. And then I'm like, I gotta go. And then I ghost. Um, because that's just what I do. Listen, if you weird me out, I'm gonna ghost you. Like, I just.
Dude, coming from her, that oh my god. Oh my god, she's one of the weirdest people I've ever seen on YouTube. And that's coming from me. Guy wearing a fish hat.
But it depends. Like, if it's a stranger and they weird me out, I'm gonna go off. Like, just be like a troll or something. Not necessarily go off as in like angry, but like troll them and just make it like funny for me. Because why would I not? Like, just make it fun. I guess. I don't know. But yeah,
Right.
if it's somebody I know, I just leave. Like, you don't get a response from me until you can act like a normal human being. See, I feel like my hair looks weird. I want to dye my hair. I might do it, but listen, I just spent $70. Do I know you?
Oh boy.
I'm scared. You know, there's like regular customers at your work,
Replace scared with retarded. And you got it right.
and they like know you and they talk to you all the time. I feel like, yeah, it is. Okay. Act like I don't know. I'm not doing anything suspicious. I'm not on my phone filming myself. It's just awkward. But now I have no idea what I was saying. Um, yeah, so like people that I know, I ghost them because you don't deserve a response from me. Like, why would I do that? I'm gonna spend my time. Oh, I'm scared.
Scared of
Like, my
what?
time is wasted trying to like hold a friendship together when it's just like garbage. Like, you can learn to respect like my boundaries, and it's not like I don't say my boundaries because I do. I
Okay, so that's definitely when they start talking again, the guy starts hitting on her. And you know how it is. If a woman doesn't like a guy, anything he says or does that is slightly pushing towards the romantic area, the woman gets grossed out. But if it's a guy she's attracted to, he could pretty much do anything or like say anything. That's just how it is.
very much do. It's
Remember the difference between sexual harassment and flirting is if the woman is attracted to you.
just they aren't respected. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you 3 times a week, like, hey, don't do this, and don't do this because blah 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 blah. And it's not just like because I don't want to. Like, I give reasons that should be respected, but they just aren't respected. Anyways, that was a rant. That wasn't even a story time, but that's fine with me. Anyways, oh my god, listen, I'm filming this on Halloween week. It's Wednesday, the 27th, 28th, 27th, one of those days. Um, I work on Halloween. The only day I have off this week is Tuesday. So I
This is very interesting.
can't do any Halloween shenanigans, and I think it's really sad. But I do want to dye my hair like red, like red, like red, like dark red, like scary demon. But also, I hate dyeing my hair dark colors because my roots come in. Like, this is my natural hair color.
Like she looks best with her natural hair color. Most people look best with their natural hair color. Now, as a K-pop fan, yeah, I've been following K-pop since like 1992 or something. Like just a long time. So you see people in that industry dye their hair a lot. All of them look better with their natural hair color, and it goes for us regular folk too. Like, I mean, if you dye your hair, like a regular color, it's okay. But like, it gets bad when you dye it a cartoon color and an anime color. Even dyeing your hair red, if it's not a natural red, like one of those, like she said, demon red, it's not gonna look good. I have an ex girlfriend who had red hair. I mean, well, she dyed it, and it just looked horrible. And she was a horrible person too. It almost like having the dyed hair matches the person's personality. Like all the crazy leftists with like the nose rings, the piercings and the crazy hair color. It's like they all kind of look the same, and they're all like toxic. Yeah,
The hair color, like you can see it. Like it's light. And then I've dyed it purple, like dark purple before. And
yeah,
I think
that's
I've
not
done
good.
red. I just don't remember. And I'm
Yeah, yeah. Girls that dye their hair purple, stay away from. I've never met a normal woman that has purple hair. Now I love goth girls, but like the goth girls with like the black hair, cool. But the goth girls with like the blue or the purple hair, bad. The goths with the red hair and blonde hair, good.
I've done dark blue. I just don't like how the roots come in. I don't like it, so I don't know. But anyways,
Goth girl with green hair, green's my favorite color, but the ones with the green hair, that's just to get attention. So, it just depends what you're looking for.
that was enough of my ranting. I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all next week. Have a good, I don't know,
Have a good Tuesday, have a good Wednesday, have a good Thursday, have a good Friday, have a good week, have a good weekend. I love her outro, but she stopped doing it though.
better? I don't know. Um, yeah. I need a new outro because it's been a while since I've even done an outro because I can say have a good week, have a good weekend, but I can't say have a good Monday, have a good it's not Monday. Have a good Tuesday, but then I don't know if this is gonna go
Oh
on.
Lord, is
Is
she
this gonna go on
high?
Tuesday? I don't know. I don't know anything that happens anymore, but it's okay.
Goddamn retard.
Anyways, I'm gonna go. There's a spider in my car, and I had to drive home last night in the dark with it like climbing on my windshield, and it was not good. And I don't know where the spider is, but
I thought she was gonna say she pulled over and switched seats and let the spider take the wheel.
thought you should know that. Keep that information with you for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know. Thank you.
Okay.
Please remember the spider
No,
in my car
I don't want
for
to.
one day
I
when
don't
I
want
find
to.
the spider. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he escaped.
Oh Lord.
I hope he did. I was gonna kill him,
You're killing me.
but I didn't. So
You're killing
he's
me.
living somewhere.
Oh
Hopefully
please.
he's alive. Just not in my car. I don't want him in my car. But anyways, I'll see y'all next week. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Catch you later.
She's cute. Anyway, that's that's a video, right? Yeah. Well, there's a lot more of that to react to, so we gotta go. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later, guys. Peace.